Hey everybody, it's the Wall Dog, the Holy Vampire. I'm doing pretty good. Ate, I ate a lot of food. Surprised by that. My belly was full. Uh, Drank some milk. I don't know why, but I was feeling desperate for some milk drink. So I got some milk drink and went to the gym. I was like, I don't know how I feel. Maybe I'm just gonna work out. I got a good workout in. Everything going smoothly, and I was like, well, when I get home, I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but there's some things I want to clean up, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could feel like doing this. And I like cleaned up my kitchen and my bathroom. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to use some of this like special cleaning soap that I've been putting off using to clean up some stains. I don't know if I'm doing. And then I do it, and it works perfectly. And I'm like, yes, yes, things are going, things are going great. Things are freaking going great. I was able to clean up that one stain I was worried about on my sink. I thought it was going to be real cold outside. It really wasn't. It wasn't too bad. I was like, I don't know. It's like on my way home, I'm like, I'm fine. It's like I don't even feel the cold. Uh, I don't know. I'm definitely trusting in my higher power. I'm trusting in the divine. Trust, faith in God. I did some prayer. And I have faith in the women that are still spiritually connected to me and who are still care about me. And there's quite a few of them who are very nice, and they are my guiding light right now. And I talk about spiritual stuff, and I talk about I've talked about how I feel like I'm being moderated, helped, I should say, spiritually. I definitely feel that. I'm grateful. I feel like there's several times today where I'm like, I feel like I'm in a dream, like kind of an out of body experience. A couple times, it's just like, I'm doing great. I'm doing better than expected, even for like definitely from my standards. I'm like, well, I know I'm going to feel this way and this way, and I'm another thing. Like I've changed so much. I've changed so much over the last 6 months with growth and development and stuff like that, growth and development cycles, and that one of the regular things is that I'm surprised. I surprise myself. I surprise myself because I may someone might say talk to me and I might have a completely different reaction. And right now I do like just in retrospect or self analyzing myself. I'm just like I'm way nicer. And I feel way freer. So I'm like way freer, way nicer. I'm not afraid of showing my feelings. I mean, I've got no responsibility aside from, from a work perspective. I have no responsibility besides, trying to take care of myself and trying to be a spiritual leader. So, with that being considered, both those things, I'm just very nice, very caring. And I'm also afraid. It goes without saying that I'm afraid. I I give a lot of reasons as to why, but one of the main reasons is that, just I guess the very specific reason is because I got a lot of trauma, And being alone, which I am right now, uh, even though I've got people who care about me and my friends and my family, uh, they leave me alone. I definitely do, and it's good for me. You know, I'm a alpha male, supernatural guy, and it is my time to take care of business, and I can. You know, I may look young or look dumb or whatever, which I am and am not at times, but I'm enjoying experiencing some old feelings of like survival. It's like, all right, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. I don't know if this is gonna work out, and the surprise when it does. Like super, super, super humble humility. Uh, but I still feel that there's still like a part of me that is disappearing that I'm grateful is disappearing. It's like this. I'll just say it for what it is. I think it's just like a form. It's just like a dominance feeling. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like instinctual. Like I feel like some strange dominance feeling that's leaving my body. Thank God. And it's just residual, and I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. Those kinds of feelings, and I can't say it's from any one thing or any one person or any one situation. It's just I felt like I was at the top. It may not be true. It may not be true in certain ways, at certain times. Okay, but it's, I think other people could relate probably to some of these, like to this feeling. It's silly, but it's also serious because it was affecting me. It was affecting me psychologically, and I want it gone. Boy, oh boy, do I want it gone. And I could feel it chipping away. You know, like uh, it's kind of funny now because I'm like, well, dominance. Oh, I'm I'm over here struggling, over here humbled. I'm over here actually doing and feeling like how it should be, but also in preparation for better, bigger, and better things, or just different things, I should say, in my life. And there's no space or room or anything for any kind of feelings of dominance. There ain't. And there may be some benefit to it. It may affect me psychologically in some ways, or it may affect my supernatural abilities in some ways. Who knows? And it kind of does and does not. But the point is that it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous for me, and I'm glad it's leaving my body, and I'm grateful. So, yeah. So I guess the rest, I like doing these little videos for now. Just kind of talking about where I'm at, and I think it's good. It's good for me, and I can go back, look back later. And I hope it helps some people. Uh, I'm sure that many people can relate when they no longer have a job, or there's different opportunities becoming available to them in their lives. I'm sure that you know maybe even just give a little bit of appreciation for what you got or what you're holding on to, or I don't know. But I hope it helps a little bit, and I hope I'm grateful for everybody, and I'm grateful to to have to be known, as a so-called superhero holy vampire. But I am kind of curious about, when I'm going to write out my resume. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to try to be passive aggressive. Here's the thing. I know I won't be passive aggressive because in a few weeks I'm going to be so humble. I can see it, and that's what I want. I want to show that desperation, that humility, those good values, and to be honest and to show my strengths. Um, it don't matter what the job is. It matters how I am, entering the job market. And I really do not have plans. I have a lot of faith, and I have a lot of, as I said earlier, about spiritual guidance and following, spiritual guidance of a lot of the women in my life. That's what I'm doing, and that's where my focus is. And I'm patient, and I'm trusting, and I'm loving. I have no reason not to be. And that passive aggressivism in me, I know it's there, but I hope it goes away. I hope it goes away completely. I hope I never have that again. And that dominance, passive aggressivism. It's terrible. I mean that. So I appreciate y'all for being there, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.